Okay, my friends and enemas. Oh, yay. I am going to check the valve clearance on this little tractor. When I don't remember, I've had it for 7 years now, right? And I don't remember if I ever did check the clearance on it when I got it. It was running so good. You know how that is. Excuse me. Saying excuse me to a camera. First sign. Good. Oh, spacer. That's good to find. Okay, let's do the other side, and that whole hood should just pull right off. As you can tell, I was just plowing snow. I would take the blade off, but it's a lot of work. What? Yep, going the right direction. Ooh, very tight. Oh, all right, we've got to get some muscle on there. Get the big sticks. Perfect. Spacer nut, perfect. Now that should just come off of there with the bumper if I remember correctly, but I'm remembering from 7 years ago, right? Let's have a lookie. Do you guys see any of this? Yeah, a little bit, eh? Ooh, not now. You nodded your head. Okay, you guys settle down. Oh yeah, there's going to be a headlight in there. Where's connector for headlight? There we go. Boy, that's... I bet you can't do that with the new ones. This is a 34 or 35-year-old tractor. All right. Do I have to take that baffle off of there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like it. Too bad. So there's one there, self-tapper. Just two self-tappers, I believe. Oh no, now we're getting crazy. 3, 4. I think I'd better just do it. No farting around. Oh, excuse me. Three-eighths? Yep. I hope there's a gasket in there. Okay, here we go. Get the hard one first. Go! There we go. 1. Is that a 3/8 or is that wonky? Oh yeah. We'll use the tin. Come on. Perfect. So now we're just going to take this off, take that off, and that should pull up. Oh. No, 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 no. Good. Should lift out. Why is nothing easy? Okay, that's one. There we go. It just was made to do that. Okay. 2, 3, so I should have 4 of these. Tray. Yes, today I'm going to use a magnetic tray. I don't use them a lot. Partly because the problem with magnetic trays is stuff sticks to the bottom of them, right? Alright. Let's pull this guy forward a little bit now. Just a little drier. Now I'm going to take that valve cover off of there. Where's the impact? Right here. You know, those will be tins. Okay, here we go, guys. I wonder how much oil I'm going to lose out of there. Guess I should show you the front of that. So, valve cover. Bolts. 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4. Right there. And you guys sit up on that table and watch. Be good. No squirming around. I'll send you to the house. Good. Okay. Baby brass hammer and rags, just in case, because there's a muffler right there. Beautiful. A little. Very nice. Nice gasket in there. Okay, so now we got to take the spark plug out. And that, I think, is a, if I'm not mistaken, it's a BE4ES or something like that. A little easier to do without the hood on, I know that. I did change the spark plug this fall because it hasn't been running like the old one should. Oh, that's interesting. This is a new plug now. And it's running a little lean. But it's, except for when it's started up, that's where that tiny bit of black comes from. But to me it looks like it's running lean. And I gapped it this fall, so that's not a problem. Gotta play with it a bit. Oh, there we go. Let me figure out where we are. Okay, that's the exhaust. Push the gases out. I'm just going to touch the key to make sure we're turning in the right direction. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I might guess. Okay, it should be. Turn it. Compression. Turn exhaust. Well, I could do this two ways. I guess I'm going to do it with the exhaust valve open, and then we'll do the intake. And I looked it up on the computer, FC5. A moment, please. FC540B. Intake 6,000. So I've got the exhaust valve fully open, so we know that the intake's going to be at rest. I wonder how tight we are. Well, we're pretty tight. So we might have to loosen them up a little bit. Five, 7, 6. Well, that's close. See that? Okay, now I bring it down. Okay, there's the intake. There's the intake valve there, right here. I'd say that's pretty good. That's not something you want to muck with. So now let's check the exhaust. We need a new battery for the camera. Okay, I know the lighting is not great, you guys. And I've gone down to 4 thousandths on the exhaust. The intake valve is open, so the exhaust valve should be completely at rest. And there's absolutely no, I don't think there's any play in there at all. So I'm going to loosen that off, and we're going to see how it goes. So it's this retainer nut and the Allen. So I'm going to put you back on your perch over here. We'll bring you a little closer. Get you some more light if possible. Right there. Oh. There we go. That'll help you. Now, is that going to be a 10 or what's that going to be? No. 12. Now we need the Allen, which looks like this one. One of these two. Just a tiny bit bigger. Probably something we're going to have to send to Afghanistan for. Hang on. Ooh, this looks promising. It's a little bit loose, but I think we can do it. There. Okay. I've been getting a little bit of backfiring, and the solenoid on the carburetor is okay, right? Boy, look at how sensitive those down things are, eh? Good. If I even get it close, we'll stop the party. Nope. See, they always tighten. They can tighten up on their own. So I'm going to leave the wrench on there. Oh, it's turning with the wrench. That's why. Okay. Okay, I'm going to hold that right there. I'm going to tighten that up. I think that's really good. So we're going to rotate it a couple of times here. I guess I could use the key, eh? I don't want to with that cover off of there, but... Okay, now we're gonna check that exhaust valve now one more time. Oh, that's really good. Now we'll just rotate it until we can check the... There we go. This one was never touched, right? And it's just firm. I don't think it's worthwhile doing it. Okay, we're done. So now I'm going to button it up. As you guys have seen. Where's the cover? My kingdom for the cover. Lovely. Yeah, I'm good. I really don't think it's worthwhile fooling around. It should start a lot better. It's nice that that gasket's right there, right? Okay, socket. Extension. 10mm. Are you getting any of this? I think you are. Okay, we're tightening up the cover gaskets now. The gasket cover bolts. My gosh. We'll just snug them up. Crisscross. That doesn't feel right. Feels like it's compressing. Oh yeah, it is. Am I using the wrong ones? I tell you, something don't feel right. I am nervous. Unless there's nuts in behind it, wouldn't that be an awful thing? I am not happy about that. So I'm going to turn you off and figure this out. Okay, something weird happened. If you look really close at the bolt I just dropped on the floor, there it is on the floor. Okay, if you notice really carefully on this bolt, it is deformed right at 1/4 inch in. Do you see that? That bolt's been stretched. Man, people when they work on their own stuff, they don't understand that they're working with aluminum. So I went into my box of metric bolts and I got 4 of these assembly bolts that had never been stretched or fooled around with. And then I put Loctite on all 4 and they're tight. I guess I can show you that too. They're grabbing threads, but I don't know. The other ones were going round and round, right? So they're tight there, 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 and there. And then I did not use those over again, and I put the other 4 back in, holding this shroud on. Now it's the spark plug. And then we're going to start it up and see if it runs any better. I'm going to throw those 4 bolts away. Now there's 4 more bolts that hold this tray on, but I'm going to try and start it up without the tray just to see how it starts. It should just, Jiminy Cricket, let's go. Think about this. Covers on, plugs in, oil caps on. We adjusted the exhaust valve, it wasn't even closing all the way. Okay, I'm happy. As long as it doesn't leak. I might just let it run for a minute before I put it back together again, guys. I'll come back to you. Okay, you guys fell right off the stand and broke off the tripod. So I hope you're okay. My camera is okay. And I just put the hood on here. It's not screwed down yet. You guys saw that come off. Okay. We need a okay. I'm going to push it forward a little bit so let me dry it further up. Oh yeah, I was going to have one more look at that carburetor too, wasn't I? That's when all hell broke loose. Let's just take this hood off again. It's not that bad actually. Now, is there any adjustments on that thing? I don't think there is. Light. Just a drain. That's it. Just a drain. No, there's no adjustment. Okay. Good. Oh. Gotta hook up this headlight again. Ready? Okay. It's hard on the back. Padding. Good. On the other side, it's not as easy. Okay. That should be it. We got any part, just those 4 bolts left that were stripped, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, let's see if the headlights work. Excellent. Right on. So now when I start it in the morning, I know how it starts when it's cold. It's very, very hard to start. And I sometimes get a backfire. And I either thought it was an exhaust valve that wasn't closing all the way, or the backfire relay on the carburetor, but I'm not sure. So anyway, it just runs a lot better. It has a lot more pep, and it seems to be crisper on the throttle. Of course, right? Thanks. Six and 6, but it runs like a top now. That's funny. So come with me now. So if you look at that, where are we? Whoa. If you look at that bolt, those threads have been stretched right there where my finger is there. Right there. Those threads have been stretched, and that's why they were spinning inside the block on that Kawasaki motor. Somebody tightened these two up. Somebody tightened these too tight years and years ago. Look at that, there's another one. This one's not as bad, but it still has a wider thread there than it does there, right? And that's why they were spinning inside there. And one was just not tightening up, so I put a little Loctite on all of them. So my little tractor's happy, man. Let's see how she starts. Wonderful. I was actually a little bit relieved that the valve clearance was 0, because that ended up telling me what was wrong with how it was running. But cool.